Bioinformatics. Today we discuss the topic of bioinformatics, bioinformatics web portals. So from that bioinformatics web portals, one of the web portal is NCBI. NCBI mean National Center for Biotechnology Information. National Center for Biotechnology Information. NCBI stands for National Center for Biotechnology Information. The NCBI URL code is http://www.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov. NCBI established as the government's response to the need for more and better information processing methods to deal with the vast amount of biological data. NCBI is established by the government responsibility, and it gives more and better information processing methods to deal with vast amount of data. The data belongs to biological data. Development or NCBI developed by National Library of Medicine at the National Institute of Health, a comprehensive website for the biologist, including biology-related database, tools for reviewing and analyzing, automated system for storing and retrieval. The major functions of NCBI are: create public database for storing, retrieving, and analyzing knowledge about the molecular biology, biochemistry, and genetics. Create public database for the storing, retrieving, and analyzing knowledge about the molecular biology, biochemistry, and genetics. Conduct research in computational biology for analyzing the structure and function of biological molecules. Develop software tools for analyzing genomic data, disseminated biochemical or biomedical information, gather biotechnology information worldwide. These are the major functions of NCBI. Means that NCBI create a public database. The public database for mainly helps in the storing, retrieving, analyzing knowledge about the molecular biology and biochemistry and genetics. And the NCBI conduct research computational biology analysis structure of biological molecules and develop tools for analyzing genomic data, disseminated biomedical information, gather the biotechnology information total worldwide. NCBI created as a part of NLM in 1988. Established public databases, research in computational library or biology, develop software tools for the sequence analysis, disseminate biomedical information. It create or it established, it means NCBI established public databases. The NCBI create research in computational biology. NCBI develops software tools for the sequence analysis. NCBI disseminate biomedical information. The created NCBI tools are BLAST, NDRUS, GenBank, Free Medline, Human Genome. These are the NCBI tools, web portals, created web portals for the observation, identification, analyzing sequences of protein, amino acids, nucleotide databases. The next bioinformatics web portal is EMBL-EBI. It means European Molecular Biology Laboratory. EMBL means European Molecular Biology Laboratory. The European Bioinformatics Institute. EBI means European Bioinformatics Institute. EMBL-EBI means European Molecular Biology Laboratory, the European Bioinformatics Institute. The scientific services are at the heart of all of EMBL's missions. EMBL scientific services combined with our scientific and technical expertise provide researchers with the highest quality results and enable significant fundamental research that is essential to solving global societal challenges. EMBL's unique portfolio for integrated scientific services enables researchers for our member states and around the world to access a broad range of world-class infrastructures and resources through a single European or Europe-wide partner. EMBL's scientific services encompass over 40 bioinformatics and data resources and more than 20 experimental services in the fields of structural biology like imaging, genomics, proteomics, metabolomics, in vivo gene editing, and chemical biology. EMBL impacts. Independent reviews have noted the impacts EMBL services have on the scientific community. A 2021 report from Technopolis found that EMBL's experimental services are critical for research. Likewise, a study by Charles Bakery Limited found that the data resources that EMBL-EBI manage offer exceptional value for the money. So these are the EMBL impacts. Continue the European Bioinformatics Institute databases. The database European Bioinformatics Institute URL is www.ebi.ac.uk. EMBL nucleotide sequences database, protein databases, molecular structure databases, radiation hybrid database, immunogenetics database, NCBI. Pulse 70 additional specialized database on EBI's FTP server. So these are the databases for the EMBL-EBI. They focus on nucleotide sequence databases, how to arrange nucleotide on the sequence, how to proteins are arranged on the database. Then database explain about the molecular structure database, radiation hybrid database, immunogenetic database. These all databases are done with European Bioinformatics Institute, that is EMBL-EBI. EMBL-EBI's missions. The EMBL-EBIS provide freely available data and bioinformatics services to all facts of the scientific community in the ways that promote scientific progress, contribute to the advancement of biology through basic investigator driven research in bioinformatics. It provides advanced bioinformatics training to scientists at the all levels, from PhD students to independent investigators. It helps disseminate cutting edge technologies to industry. It coordinates biological data provision throughout European. So these are the EMBL missions. It provides freely available data for the bioinformatics. It mainly contributes the advancement of biology, basic investigator driven research in bioinformatics. It provides advanced bioinformatics training to scientists at all levels, from PhD students to independent investigators. It helps disseminate cutting edge technologies to industry. It coordinates biological data provision throughout Europe. These are the mission of EMBL and EBI. And another web portal is ExPASy. ExPASy means expert in protein analysis system. Expert protein analysis system. Simply we call ExPASy, expert protein analysis system. It is one type of web portal in bioinformatics. It focuses on only protein analysis system. The protein analysis system done with ExPASy. It is expert in protein analysis system. The introduction of ExPASy, the Swiss Institute of Bioinformatics, shortly we called SIB, Swiss Institute of Bioinformatics. The URL code is http://www.isbsib.ch. The SIB is an academic not-for-profit foundation whose mission is to promote research, the development of data banks and computer technologies, teaching and services activities in the field of bioinformatics. One of the Swiss Institute of Bioinformatics windows to the world is the ExPASy server, which focus on protein proteomics and provides access to variety of database and analysis tool. ExPASy was created in August 1993, the dawn of the internet era. At the time, it was referred to as ExPASy, the expert protein analysis system, as proteins were its primary focus. It was the first life science website and among the 150 very first websites in the world. So it is the ExPASy is focused on only protein analysis system. It is the first tool of protein analysis. So it is focused on only primary proteins, primary focus proteins. In June 2011, it became the SIB, ExPASy Bioinformatic Resources Portal, derives catalogs of bioinformatics resources developed by SIB groups. In June 2011, it became the SIB ExPASy Bioinformatic Resources Portal. a diverse catalog, a diverse catalog of bioinformatics resources developed by SIB groups. The current version of ExPASy was released in the October 2020 following the massive user study and taking into account design, user experience, and architecture aspects. So it is the one of the best web portal for the analysis of protein, and at the same time the protein analysis done with only ExPASy, expert in protein analysis system. It is the first life science website. Later it is upgraded in 2011. Once again the current version is updated in the 2020. In 2020, the ExPASy, following a massive user study and taking into account design, user experience, and architecture aspects. Architecture aspects means how to build the protein structure like primary, secondary, quaternary, tertiary. The protein structures built by the architecture in the design of the web portals like with ExPASy. It is an extensible and integrative portal which provide access to over 160 databases and software tools developed by SIB groups and supporting a range of life science and clinical research domains for the genomics and proteomics and the structural biology to evolution and phylogeny systems biology and medical chemistry. So these are the ExPASy functions. And the ExPASy search engine, it is a friendly search engine. ExPASy allows you to seamlessly query in the parallel a subset of SIB database through a single search and to surface related information and the knowledge from the complete set of 160 resources on the portals. ExPASy provide information that is automatically aligned with the most recent release of each resources, thereby ensuring update the information about the proteins. ExPASy is only focus on only protein alignment, protein structure. It is the ExPASy engine search